Antifa is terrible.
Are there other groups that you can name?
There are other groups, yeah, there are other groups. We have some pretty radical groups, and they got away with murder.
President Donald Trump announced he is designating the far-left anti-fascist movement Antifa as a major terrorist organization. This decision came shortly after the assassination of his close ally Charlie Kirk. Trump shared the news on his social media platform Truth Social, but many questions remain about what this designation means and how it will be enforced. Trump declared that I am designating Antifa, a sick, dangerous, radical left disaster, as a major terrorist organization. He also said that those funding Antifa should face thorough investigation. However, it is unclear how the government will label a decentralized movement like Antifa, which lacks formal structure or leadership. But before we move ahead, you must know that what is Antifa? Well, Antifa is a short form for anti-fascists, which is a loose network of left-wing activists who oppose fascism, white supremacy, and far-right ideologies. The movement is decentralized, meaning there is no central leadership, and local groups often act independently. Antifa members focus on confronting neo-Nazis, white nationalists, and other far-right extremists. And what are Antifa's methods? Well, Antifa is known for using black bloc tactics, where protesters wear black clothing and masks to conceal their identities. They often disrupt far-right rallies and use direct action, including vandalism and sometimes violence. They also communicate via encrypted platforms like Signal, making it harder for authorities to track their activities. Now, Trump has warned that he would recommend investigating anyone financially supporting Antifa. This could potentially lead to more surveillance and legal actions against individuals or groups who fund Antifa protests. Meanwhile, Trump's decision to label Antifa as a terrorist organization reflects the deep political divide in the US. Supporters see this as necessary to combat left-wing extremism, while critics argue that it could be an overreach and infringe on free speech and the right to protest. Now, while the designation is dramatic, it remains unclear how the US government will handle this decentralized movement. Overall, this decision is likely to further divide political opinion in the US, and we'll have to wait to see what actions the administration takes next.